Rama said, to lead to knowledge, we are yours for your friend or helper. Some interesting facts about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. 1. Ramakrishna was born in the village of Kamapukur, in the Hooghly district of West Bengal. 2. He went to school till the age of 12, but stopped after that since he wasn't interested in a bread-winning education. 3. Ramakrishna was influenced by several religious traditions, including devotion toward the goddess Kali, Tantra and Vaishnava Bhakti and Advaita Vedanta. 4. He was well versed in the Puranas, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata and the Bhagavata Purana. 5. Ramakrishna was 23 when he got married to 5-year-old Saradamani Mukhopadhyay, later known as Sharada Devi. The age difference was typical for 6. 19th century rural Bengal. 7. Ramakrishna became a very influential figure in Sharada's life and she became a strong follower of his teachings. 8. After the marriage, Sharada stayed at Jairambati and joined Ramakrishna in Dakshineshwar at the age of 18. 9. By the time his bride joined him, Ramakrishna had already embraced the monastic life of a sannyasi. 10. Ramakrishna returned to Calcutta after his marriage and resumed the charges of the temple again and continued his sadhana. According to his official biographers, he continued his sadhana under teachers of Tantra, Vedanta and Vaishnava. 11. From early days, Ramakrishna declined formal education and worldly affairs. He was a talented boy who could sing and paint well. He was fond of serving holy men and listening to their discourses. He was very often found in spiritual moods, like at the age of 6, he experienced the first ecstasy while watching a flight of white cranes moving against the black clouds. And this tendency to enter into ecstasy intensified with time and age. Also, once he loses his consciousness of the outer world when he was playing the role of Shiva in a school play. He enjoys learning Sanskrit and mathematics at school. He also likes folk tales told by his mother. After the death of his father, Ram Kumar, the elder brother of Ramakrishna, took the position of priest in the Dakshineshwar temple. Later, the same position was occupied by Ramakrishna after the retirement of his brother. 12. Dakshineshwar temple was established by revered philanthropist Queen of Janbaza, Calcutta, Rani Rashmoni. Ramakrishna became priest at Kali temple, Dakshineshwar. He was married to 5-year-old Saradamani Mukhopadhyay when he was 23. Later, Saradamani joined Ramakrishna at Dakshineshwar. 13. Ramakrishna was motivated by a wandering monk known as Totapuri who initiated him in the Advaita Vedanta. It took place in the Dakshineshwar temple itself. It is said that after being initiated by Totapuri, Ramakrishna remained in a state of meditation for around 6 months. 14. One of the greatness of Ramakrishna is that he believed that every man and woman is holy, and he never once claimed to be greater, but just a common man who viewed Kali goddess like a common woman, truant and benign. He always says that achieving God was not by salvation, but through work. He always says that to be kind to human is to be kind to God because God resides in every man. Do you know that he proclaimed his wife as the embodiment of the Divine Mother and performed the Shodashi Puja with her in the seat of goddess Kali, and so he was revolutionary? 15. He explained complex spiritual tales in the most lucid or easy manner. He not only practiced Hinduism but also other religions like Islam and Christianity, and always says that religions have their own or different path but always lead to a single goal, that is God. Do you know how India got her name as Bharat? 16. Some of the followers of Ramakrishna are poet, playwright, theatre director Girish Ghosh, Swami Vivekanand, Zamindar Rakhal Chandra Ghosh etc. 17. Ramakrishna taught that all living beings are divine. God is present in all man, woman etc. Human beings are equal and there is oneness of existence. To attain salvation, the main obstructions are lust and greed. There is only one God. All religions have different paths to attain salvation, but their aim is same, that is God. The main aim of each human being is to become one with God. 18. Ramakrishna Mission. A disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Swami Vivekanand founded the Ramakrishna Mission to promote the teachings of his Guru. This is headquartered at the Ramakrishna Ashram of Belur. The main goal of the mission is to help people in attaining salvation. Basically, it is a non-profit organization. 19. Let us tell you that he did not write any book nor he delivered any public lectures. In fact, he chose to speak simple language by drawing observation of nature and ordinary things of daily use. Do you know that these conversations were noted down by his disciple Mahendranath Gupta, who published them in the form of a book, Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrita in Bengali? In 1942, its English version, The Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, was released. 20. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, death in 1885, he developed cancer of the throat. Then, he was shifted to a spacious suburban villa where his young disciples nursed him day and night, and they have laid the foundation for the future monastic brotherhood known as Ramakrishna Math. On the 16th of August 1886, Ramakrishna gave up his physical body by uttering the name of the Divine Mother and passed into eternity. After passing of Ramakrishna, Saradhamani became a religious leader in her own right. आपके प्यार और सहयोग के लिए हम आभारी हैं। कृपया चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, शेयर करें और कमेंट करें। धन्यवाद।